if you can't buy happiness. What's up with y'all? This is Eric with another video. I want to talk about today. I've been making a lot of videos, like almost a lot of videos about if you cannot buy happiness. Like, I did it like 5 times. Now it's my 6th one. So it's kind of like a series about it. I want to talk about it today because this has been on my mind. Now I'm going to make another video of another topic. So, if we're not supposed to buy happiness, why does money exist? Animals don't have to pay bills. As humans, we do. We have to pay our bills, our mortgages, our car insurances, or a car pay down when you're renting or when you're just about to buy. When you're starting a business, that money has to come. And make sure that business is really going well. You see, McDonald's or any other restaurant been starting their business since way before I was even born. Hell, even restaurants that started way before my parents was even born. So they've been working their butts off, starting the business, getting a lot of customers for a long time. Especially when there's businesses not only about food restaurants, but public transportation like Metro, Access, and school buses, so that they can help their kids or anybody else's kids drive to school instead of the parents doing it. And companies like Apple, Android companies, for people to buy phones. Like, I'm using this camera. This is the iPhone 11. My mom bought me this new phone because I keep losing my phone. The phone I used to lose was an iPhone 6s. And this phone that I got right here costed $800. And I just almost lost this phone too. I used to almost lose this phone when it was the first time my mom got it. And that was in Vegas. I almost lost it in Las Vegas on the train. But that's not the point. You see a lot of people, especially banks, been doing their business, trying to get customers to help control their money and help people get bank accounts, to buy things, to get a job, or start a business themselves so that they can get the money, so that it helps pay their bills, helps pay everything else, and see if they have leftover money to buy anything else that they can afford. So if we're not supposed to buy happiness, money should not exist. I've been trying to look up videos of how people can live without money, if they move out without money. I've tried really looking and looking and looking. The same old answer that keeps coming up. How do you live without money? How do you how do you move out without money? get a job, sell your things, sell your car. That's telling me that nothing is free. It never was. I mean, if this is a free planet, why does money exist? Why do we have to buy things? Why is there coins? Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, somebody's having a bad day. A car crash. Jesus Christ. Damn. Sorry, that was off the point. I just heard that noise. They had a car crash in the back. I just parked right here. Somebody's trying to get through the intersection, trying to go somewhere to park. I'm at the Orange County at the main place mall, parked right now. Just so I could get my lunch, my steak sandwich. That's just my favorite. But I'm trying to say is, when you're trying to look up videos like that to live without money, money is always involved. Nothing is free. Unless you got a job where they're helping you pay the bills. They're helping you with gas money. They're giving you a car. They're helping paying your rent, mortgage. They are helping people with disabilities get on the bus or anything like that. If we don't have to worry about that, then yes, we can live without money. If there are companies that help you move out without you paying anything. If there are companies that help you travel for free. Sure, we can live without money. But that's the tough thing. It's hard to get those jobs like that. If you are qualified, if you have experience, the type of skills you have that you can get to get the job, the type of skills that you already have, and they see you fit to get the job. If that works, okay. Hang on. Yeah, I still can't believe it's a car accident just right now. This is Santa Ana, Orange County too. Me parked at the main place mall so that I could get my sandwich. I'm repeating myself, but I just want to know if people think that money does not matter. If we really can't buy happiness, and if that's what Denzel Washington said, then money shouldn't exist. And for Denzel Washington, you can't buy happiness. That's why I don't really agree with that. Especially when I was looking at the videos of him helping out Chadwick Boseman. Rest in peace, by the way. Respect to that brother. Denzel Washington was helping him out. Chadwick Boseman was a broke college kid, and he came to help him out. For Steve Harvey going through a struggle, he lived in his car because he was broke, no job. Got an offer about a comedy show, and he got paid just a little. And then found another opportunity, and he got paid more. Got paid more and more from these new opportunities, and now he is starting his own show. He started his own show, his comedy show, well, I don't know about comedy show, but the Family Feud that everyone enjoys watching. Entertainment. He's getting paid for that. That's the thing. There's nothing free in this world. Ever. If people really believe that everything is free in this world, money is not everything. If you believe that, I want to understand, what is your perspective on it? What is your experience without money? If you're telling me that your life is free because your parents is paying you dinner, or your parents paying you to go to school, parents paying you all that. If you're just a kid that parents be spoiling you, that's not free, because they're the one doing the work, not you. I'm spoiled as fuck too. My parents be helping me out. They bought this car. They bought me this phone. They bought me a bed. They bought me a TV. They bought me a dresser so that I could put away my clothes. They bought a house so that kids could live and sleep. If everything was free, if you believe that money does not really matter, I suggest we should burn all the money down. I suggest we all get free foods, free housing, free jobs, without any struggles. I mean, we shouldn't be working at all if everything is free. We shouldn't have to worry about getting a career if everything is free. We should, instead of using our talents becoming careers, we should just keep it as a hobby. If everything was free. But no. There's always money involved. Always. And we shouldn't be paying taxes. We shouldn't have to file taxes. We shouldn't have to be giving money too. We shouldn't have food stamps if everything is free. We shouldn't be adding bills to our name in the first place if everything is free. If we're living so-called a free planet. I don't understand, man. We shouldn't have to do that. And especially this, people who have SSI. If everything is free, we wouldn't have to apply for SSI. I got denied twice for SSI because they think I'm normal. They really think I'm normal, but I'm not. Even though there are certain things I could really do, but I'm not normal. That's the discrimination right there. People look at you like you're normal. They assume that you're normal. You can do a lot of things. They don't believe you're disabled. They don't believe you look disabled. We should get on the public transportation. We should get on the bus for free instead of paying the bus fare. We wouldn't need to buy tickets to get on a train. We should be able to get a free pass. You know what? I'm sure a part of us still wants money, even if everything is free. Even if everything's free for me, I still want money because I may never know what's behind it. If I'm going to go to another country, that still requires money. If I'm going to go to another state, that requires money. If I'm going to move out, that requires money. If I'm going to live the happiest quality of life without worrying, stressing out, panicking, or even get angry about something because I can't do it, I can't pay this, then I'm going to need some money. And everything must be cheap if we're supposed to live a high quality life. They should give us higher paying jobs, but cheaper clothes, cheaper food, and cheaper things going to the mall. Fire truck over here. Oh. Yeah, they're having a talk because of the car crash going on. It's a scary world we're living in, man. And when you have a car crash and you don't have car insurance, oh, you're screwed, man. You might as well have to total your car and get your money back and just buy another car there. We shouldn't have to be buying cars, vans, or trucks if money does not matter. We shouldn't have to buy everything. Gas. Gas shouldn't be expensive. Should be at least 50 cents or nothing at all. But no, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Nothing will be free if we still have to constantly pay for everything that we own. Especially your hair. When you're getting your hair done, when you're getting a haircut, that's not free. When you're getting it from others, unless you're doing a haircut by yourself and you know how to detail it, sure, you can do that for free. But if you don't have any hair clippers, you're gonna have to buy one. If everything was free, we wouldn't have to worry about being rich or broke. We wouldn't have to worry about what's in our bank account. We shouldn't have a bank account anyway if everything is free. We grow our own foods. We cook at home. Save our money from there. But yeah, no matter what country you live in, doesn't matter how free you think it is. We know a part of us is going to want money. Because money has manipulated us from time to time. That's why it exists. That's why nothing is free. That's why there are coins all over the floor. We have coins all over the floor. That's why a lot of people like us are poor picking up those coins. Because we need the damn money. We need to pay our bills. And when you have food stamps, you cannot get money out. You just have to buy the food and drinks, groceries. I have food stamps. I can't even get food from a fucking fast food restaurant. I can't. All I could do is just go to the store and get groceries and get drinks. And right now, right here, I have a pack of soda. Right here. Hang on. I usually get the 12 pack. This is Coke Zero. So when I go to a restaurant, fast food restaurant, I don't need to buy soda because I already have it here. I'm trying to go cheap, y'all. Drinks could be expensive, man. When I go to an art show called Pancakes and Booze for me to sell my art and do my passion, I go get the drinks, and this is where I go to in LA, the Pancakes and Booze art show. The drinks that they sell is $5 for a little size of cup like this. You go to McDonald's, you get a $1 drink. But I don't think that's going to happen anymore. Because back then when I was a little kid, all we had to do was buy a $1 drink when it was summertime. You could even get a $1 drink at the summertime when you're at Jack in the Box or anywhere else. If money does not matter, then everything should be cheap. We should lower down the cost of living, lower down the cost of food, lower down the cost of drinks, lower down the cost of rent, lower down the cost of our bills, lower down the cost of our insurance, car insurance, phone insurance, whatever. Lower down the cost of fees when you're a member of the bank. Lower down the cost of going to Disneyland. I forgot to mention that too, because going to Disneyland all day, going to 2 parks is like $300 or more. That's not cheap. And lower down the cost of getting a plane ticket when you're going to another country, when you're going to another state. Lower that down. Even going to a train to go another state. You might as well sell everything and sacrifice until you find something to live that's like $10 a month. You might as well figure that out. But where can you find that? Nowhere. If you're trying to find rent that's not in your budget, don't do it. Because you're going to stress out from that. Find rent that is in your budget, that you can afford. And make sure you don't have any other bills coming, so you can pay that off. Or you could just live with your parents and you don't have to pay rent. Or go homeless so you could, I don't know, Stop spending money, I guess, until you're ready. Or just burn all the money down. Make everything free. But that's not going to happen. Especially marriages. That's not free. She don't like you no more. Divorce. You're going to pay for that. You get nothing. She takes away half of your money. Nuh-uh. You're broke. Love ain't free either. Paying for dinner. Paying women for dinner. So basically, they're getting that for free. Don't pay nobody dinner. Why do you gotta pay dinner just to impress somebody you like? Why do you, especially this, if you're paying dinner just before you become friends, I'm sorry, that's just sad. I could go on about this all day, but I'm going to stop it here because I've made it way too long enough. Like, dislike. Oh wait, they just cleared out the carway. The car crash, they just cleared that out. I'm surprised. Share this video if someone wants to hear it. Comment if you agree or disagree. You tell me what's your different perspective. You tell me how you see life is without money. You tell me about that because I need help understanding. I do not understand. All right, everyone, this is Eric. Peace.